So when we say circle, it is a set of points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point. So let's say this is the fixed point. Okay. And the set of points looks like this. Yeah, that is so circle. And the distance from the fixed point or the center to the a certain point in the plane is equal to everything around it. Okay, so these two are equal. Okay, this is also equal to these two. Okay, so that is how you define a circle. Now there are many parts of a circle, so let's start with the most basic. So this fixed point is called center. Okay, it is in the middle of the circle. Next one is the radius. Okay, the distance from center to a point. Okay, so that is radius. Now diameter is a segment that crosses 2 points and the center. Now it crosses 2 points, but it must also crosses the center, so it looks like this. That is diameter. Okay, and diameter is just 2r or 2 radius. Okay, now for the circumference, it is the perimeter of the circle, the distance of this, that is the circumference. Conference. Okay, now the chord is defined as the distance or the line segment connecting any 2 points. So connecting any 2 point, this is a chord, this also a chord, and diameter is also a chord since it connects 2 points. Okay, so this is chord. Now arc. For arc, it's a part of circumference. Okay, let's say from this point to this point. Okay, this is arc since it is a part of circumference. Now a sector is the region or a region bounded by 2 radii. Okay, let's say this is the first radii or radius and this the second radius. Now the area between them is the sector. You can also include, or you can say also that this is a sector since it is in between the 2 radii. Now for the segment, okay, it is region also. It is the part of a sector. Okay, this is sector pala. So again, wait, no, arc, this, wait a minute. Yeah, this is a sector. Okay, and a segment is the region bounded by chord and cuts the arc. So when we say segment, okay, we have example circle here and we have 2 radii. Now this the sector, yeah, but in this time the region bounded by chord and cuts the arc. Okay, so this is where we cut the arc and this is the region bounded by the chord. Okay, wait a minute. Let's double check. Yeah, that is a segment. So this is the segment. Okay. So let's go with the formulas related to circle. Now, as I said earlier, the diameter is just 2 radius, okay, or 2r. For the circumference or the perimeter of circle, the formula is 2 pi r, or since 2r, it can be pi d, or diameter times pi. Now for the area of the circle, or the region that is bounded by the circle, the formula is pi r squared. So that's the common formula that's related to circle. Okay. So let's say that we have a circle with a radius of 7 centimeter. Now, what is the area and what's the circumference? Now for the circumference, the formula is 2 pi r. Okay, 2 times pi times r, which is 7 centimeter. Okay, now if we solve it on our calculator, we will get 14 pi, or 43.98 centimeter. Okay, so circumference is 43.98. Now for the area, okay, the formula for area is given as pi r squared. Okay, pi times r squared, that is 7 squared. Now 7 squared is 49, so 49 pi, 49. If we solve it on our calculator, area is equal to that is 153.94, since area, that is centimeter squared. So this is for circumference and this is for area. So that's how you solve circumference and area of a circle.